Welcome back to Daytime, everyone. Now, last week we actually had Liberty Silver on the show to discuss a little bit about the 11th House Performing Arts and talking about their gala that's going on tomorrow, right? Which is a lot of fun, and we would just want to quickly emphasize that if you are, planning on going, if you call the 11th House phone number 647-239-7211 and mention you heard this on Daytime, we'll give you a free ticket for the purchase of a single ticket, which costs $35.
Exactly. So that's a great giveaway. And not only that, we have another giveaway as well. If you call in as well to the same number, 647-239-7211, and say that you heard this on Daytime, you can get 2 tickets for $50, and you also get a Liberty Silver CD called Groove Symphony, and her first single was just #1 for the past 6 weeks on the charts, so definitely something you want to look into.
How awesome is that? And I mean, you definitely want to go there, and we mentioned Liberty Silver will be there, and of course we have another great duo here that is a part of a group called Naria, Michelle and Katya. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello, thank you. Yeah.
And I'm sure you guys are going to add your own flair to the actual Sound of the Arts, which is going to be a very, very exciting show, I'm sure. Let's talk a little bit about your group and what your music is all about.
Okay, so Naria was born just 6 months ago, and the idea was a fusion between opera, pop, techno, and world, and just basically experiment with all styles of music. We all trained opera singers. And there's not much work out there. But also because we just love to sing, and we love to perform. And the idea was, 4 great girls that can move on stage, that can be very entertaining, and perform the style of music that's very unique and special, and entertaining at the same time.
All right. Well, I'm sure everyone's going to want to see you live, but we actually have a little clip as well for all our viewers to look at of what they sound like, just to motivate you a little bit more to come to this event. Take a look.
Burning pain, whoever gives themselves away will understand my game. I know I have to let you go.
Love that. That's really neat.
Very nice, and I'm sure the 11th House is, now we see why they want you guys to jump on board and all that. So aside from the talent, you guys have definitely got that. Let's talk a little bit about why you wanted to be a part of the Sound of the Arts.
It's a great event promoting the arts, and I think it's so important to promote the arts, and Mississauga is so great because it's such a multicultural community and there's so many talented people. And I think it's just, put it out there. We want people to be aware of all the talent that's out there and come experience. I mean, there's a fashion show, Liberty Silver is singing, there's multicultural dances, and then there's us, Naria. So it just, that alone just shows you how much talent and whatnot. So
yeah, I agree.
Right. Now, do you think this would be a great event for people to come to who are really interested in this kind of musical field to network? I mean, it sounds like there's going to be everybody there that you'd want to talk to from our community.
Absolutely, absolutely. But also for us, I think it's a great also fusion between theater and and music. I think has a great potential in the future as well. So that was another side of our interest in this particular event. So yeah, we want to continue,
And what are you hoping to add to the mix of the night? I know Liberty will be performing as well. She's a headliner as well. She'll be helping to host the event and all that.
Red carpet,
what will Naria add to the event for all those who are in attendance?
I think we're just going to show up in our red dresses.
Look pretty.
Look beautiful and just take everybody.
Talk about ourselves because we're still quite new. People do not know about us yet. So it just, get the word out there. We're going to promote our first CD. It's not a full CD, half CD, but people can take it home too.
Kind of like an EP?
Yeah, and sign it. So a little bit of everything.
Is it exciting though, kind of being like the new group and adding your own flair, just finally
Unbelievable.
introducing
Yeah,
yourself to an
unbelievably
audience?
exciting. Yeah, those are first steps. I mean, the clip that you just saw was made during the competition, and that was a literally first public performance.
Oh, really?
And this is a second. So we're not, we're going there.
You seem prepared.
I
You
know.
seem like you got the personalities and you're ready.
We've been on stage forever. I mean, being an
Because of all
opera
our
stage
training.
and drama stage. So now it's just a bit of different approach, but yeah, it's the same thing. It's just
Fantastic.
entertainment. Yeah.
Now, how did you all meet each other to come into this group?
Interesting. I'm kind of a glue because the idea came and I started shopping around and see who would be good. Michelle was my student in Glen Gould, Royal Conservatory, where I was teaching Russian diction.
Oh,
And I remember her. I was like, oh, that blonde. Yeah,
she had a good voice.
yeah. So I called Michelle. Annaliese, who's the other brunette, was my student for 10 years, and we studied pop and musical theater and opera. And I thought about her too because she would add a bit of a different flavor. Young, beautiful, and popish kind of sound. And Anna, who's the last brunette, was recommended to me. But I think I was very lucky to find the girls that can sing
Right.
and move.
You can tell you're all
There you
very
go.
talented and you all jive together really well, which is so
Exactly.
important. You can have good singers, but you don't necessarily always connect.
And we
right?
have good chemistry. Yeah,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
totally.
And I'm sure you were glad that she came and asked you then,
Oh
right?
yeah, it's been a blast. It's been a blast.
Well, thank you so much for being on our show and for
Thank
shedding
you.
some light on the event. I'm sure you guys will add a great thrill to it as well, right?
Definitely. And once again, that is the 11th House Performing Arts at John Paul II Polish-Canadian Cultural Center, which is 4300 Cawthra Road. For more information, you can go to 647-239-2711, and you can go to www.11thhouse.org for more information. And don't forget about those giveaways. Call that phone number, 647-239-7211.
I know I have to let you go, but maybe I can stay with you for one more day.
You'll